Hello everyone and welcome back to some more K-pop news. In today's video, I have news on how former member of NewJeans named Danielle has now made her own personal account on Instagram. Also, I have news on how legendary hip-hop solo singer named BOA has now left SM Entertainment after 25 years, and also a whole lot of news like that as well. So with all that being said, let's get straight right to the video right now. After Danielle of NewJeans had been kicked out of the group, a lot of us, including me, was wondering on what she was going to be doing next, and it seems that we all have our answer to that question because this past week it was announced that she has not made her own personal account on Instagram called DANIELLE, and here is the official photo for that. Also, it was announced that after she had made her account on Instagram, she went live on YouTube the very next day explaining on what happened with the lawsuit and what she had been up to. And after she made that video, I couldn't think about what to say about it because I had so many thoughts about it. But my favorite part out of that entire video that she made is when she said this: I fought to the very end to be together with the members, and that truth stays with me. Now, look, here's my thoughts about this news right here. First off, I'm happy to hear that she has not made her account on Instagram, and I feel like by her doing this, this means officially that she is out of the group, and I feel like by her doing this, this means that she might go solo inside of K-pop. Also, how about the reason on why this part right here is my favorite part out of her video that she made is because this part speaks to me that she fought to the end alongside NewJeans in this lawsuit that she was in, but at the end of the day, she failed, and to because of that, a door hits her out of the group and out of the company as well. But let me know down in the comment section down below. Do you think that by Danielle making her account on Instagram, do you think that this means that she is going to be going solo inside of hip hop or not? For the next news that I have for you today, I have another shocking news for you because this week as well, it was shockingly announced that hip hop legendary singer named BOA has now terminated her contract with SM Entertainment after staying under their company for 25 years. And the reason on why she had left is because it says right here that her exclusive contract with them had ended and she had decided not to renew her contract with them at all. Now look, after I heard this news, I was so shocked about it because I never thought that in the beginning year of 2026 that I would be hearing the news about BOA leaving SM Entertainment. But now that this news has not come out, I'm so sad about it, and I'm just wishing her the best of luck for whatever she plans to do next inside of K-pop, whether it is to join a new K-pop company and go solo, or whether it's her quitting K-pop. I'm just wishing her the best of luck for whatever she plans to do next inside of her own life. For the next news that I have for you today, I have a hot update news for you because it was announced that Alpha Drive 1 member named ARNO is now going on a break because he had gotten a fracture, and the way that he had gotten this fracture is that he fell down a bunch of stairs, and when he had gotten to the hospital and when he had gotten diagnosed, the doctor said that he had now gotten a fracture, and so because of that, he has to now sit out of group activities for a while. I'm sad to hear that he has not gotten this really bad injury, and I'm hoping that he does make a fast and safe recovery from his fracture that he has not gotten so that he can come back to perform alongside the group sometime very soon. Another K-pop idol who's going on a break is TWS member named JIHOON, and the reason why he's going on a break is because of a much more serious issue, and the reason is because his father had passed away. I'm very sorry to hear that his father had passed away, and so because that, I feel like this is a valid reason for him to go on a break, and I hope that he takes all the time he needs to process on what just happened, and so because that, I'm just waiting for him to come back to the group, but he feels like it is the right time to come back. After waiting for so long to find out on when Blackpink's newest album is going to come out, we finally have our answer to that question because it was announced that next month on February 27th that Blackpink is finally going to be releasing their long-awaited comeback called Deadline, which is going to become their third mini album inside of their entire career. For me, I'm so excited to hear the new album when it comes out in about 1 month from today because for me, as a fan of Blackpink, whenever I hear their new songs, for me, I always know that their songs is always going to be good, and so because of that one reason, I'm so excited to hear their new title track song when it does come out in about, like I said, when it does come out in about 1 month from today. For the final news that we have for you today, I have the exact date on when BTS's world tour is going to start. And what I'm talking about is that if we take a look right here, it says right here that their world tour is going to start on April 11th of the year. Now, look, for me, as a huge fan of BTS and as someone who has never gone to any of their concerts live, for me, I'm so excited about this, and I'm going to try to see their concert in LA that is going to be happening on May 2nd of the year. But thank you so much as always for watching my K-pop news video, and don't forget to like, comment, and to also subscribe down below for more K-pop news like this one. Anyways, that's it for today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!